Okay, so this is live dubbing of a confused Ace Attorney AI by Max0r, my boy. And I'm seriously not bragging. I am not bragging at all, but I have been in a Max0r video.
So as a
I'm bragging. So I have never played Ace Attorney, but I do know objection.
You have a difficult job ahead of you, Mr. Wright.
Max0r's voice is perfect for this, by the way.
Defense calls Larry Butts to the stand. Will the witness give his name and occupation, please?
Larry Butts, huh?
My name's Larry. I'm 20 years old, and I live with my mother.
It's all Max0r. Do you guys know Ace Attorney? Do you guys know what this is?
Why do you still live with your mother at 20? Because I was born here. And why were you born here? Your birth certificate says you're from New York City.
Born here, in this courtroom.
I was born here, but I lived in New York until I was 4 years old. Clearly, the witness is lying. How do you know that? You can't know that. Did a clown tell you that?
Is this all AI? Is all of this text AI generated? Is that what I'm missing here? This is a dubbing of like fake. Okay, got ya. Sorry. It's clear from the title, but it's not. I don't know the game. This could have been legit. I don't know.
A clown. Much like the clown who you murdered. I swear it's true. I moved to New York and everything changed. I was happier there. Why did you move to New York?
Are we dropping the clown?
I wanted to become a detective. I thought it would be exciting to try new things. Larry, your whole story has been nothing but a long list of cliches. But I'm not lying.
Objection.
If you were born here, why does your birth certificate say you were born in New York?
Did he just say he was in New York till he was 4?
Your Honor, I request that this clown be sent to a psychiatrist.
This guy was clearly born in New York, Your Honor. And the guy is like, yeah, I was. And he's like, oh, no, born in New York, psychiatrist.
Very well, case closed. This court finds the defendant. Your Honor. I am the supposed murder victim. Honky Honkers the clown. This man, Phoenix Wright, is a dick.
The supposed murder victim is here. Oh, what a twist.
Danger to society. I was the victim here.
He was the victim of murder. So he says.
I did not kill that clown. How do you know? I saw him get blown to pieces by a blast of laser.
I love 2021 AI is so incoherent. Like 2025 AI has like hallucinations, but 2021 just doesn't have any idea.
Your Honor, the witness is lying.
They're lying.
Order. How
Take
could
that.
I have blown the clown to pieces? I don't even own a laser. If you were the clown, you... Stop it. Mr. Honkster, do you have anything to say in your defense? Yes. I am a clown. That is all I have to say.
He's also live.
Oh.
That's a pretty big defense. I don't understand. They're accusing him of murdering this guy, but he's right here.
And I know everything. That's right. I know everything. What did you just say, Mr. Clown? You know everything? Of course. I am a magician and a master of the dark arts. I know everything that happens in this courthouse. Dark arts? Demon summoning? No, I can't summon demons. They're much too powerful. I die in an instant.
Okay. He's omnipotent.
Mr. Clown, why is that so funny? You accuse my client of a serious crime and then you admit to knowing nothing about it.
He just said He knows everything.
I do know about it, yes. I learned about it from the world's worst source of information. My parents! Your parents know
What the fuck?
about it. Yes, they're cops. They know about everything.
This is so
I'm here
dumb.
to testify that my stepfather, Larry Butts, killed the world-famous clown.
My stepfather, Larry Butts? Are you related to the other guy who is also named Butts?
Hunker H. Moose. Do you know where you are? Yes. I'm at the courthouse.
Yes, good
And
job.
why are you there? To testify in the trial of my stepfather, Larry Butts.
This is AI like checking itself. Why are we here? What is the prompt?
Why do you want to know that? Because he killed my mother's beloved clown, Honker H. Moose.
All right.
What's your real name? Henry. How do you spell that name? Henry with a C. Thank you, Miss.
Henry with a C.
Thank you, Mr. Henry. Why don't you like my
Henry.
stepfather? I don't dislike him per se, I just don't think he should get off scot-free for killing my mother's beloved clown, that's all.
So he's not the clown? What? He's not the clown. His mother had a beloved clown.
Oh,
He is the clown. He got better. He is the clown. So his mother's beloved clown is him.
so why did you come forward with this information? Because that person who killed Honker has never been brought to justice, and I wanted to make sure that never happened. Who killed Honker?
Huh?
I don't know. It was an anonymous caller claiming to be a magician.
What?
A magician? This is getting more and more interesting. Can you describe this magician? No, I can't. I only remember that he was a man with a dark sense of humor.
What? With a dark sense of humor, I'm going to murder this man.
Anything else? Did you get a good look at his face? All right, how about this?
He said
Mr.
he
Butts was
called
in a
him.
car accident, and when the police arrived, they found him unconscious and with severe head trauma.
Okay.
They assumed that he had been drinking and had arrested him for drunk driving. In fact, there was no drunk driving involved.
What?
Can you explain how the accident occurred? Yes, I can. It was an act of sabotage.
The drama. An act of... Where are we? Like, what is... Who got drunk? But
The
then...
magician.
It's a
Why would a
magician.
magician want to kill Mr. Butts? That I don't know. However, I can tell you who didn't. Who's that? The woman he was dating at the time, Daphne. I don't know
didn't
why
kill...
she would want to kill him, but I'm fairly certain she's not responsible for this accident.
I don't know why she would want to. And she didn't.
How do we know their relationship wasn't falling apart? She hired the magician? No, she didn't. I did.
What?
You
What?
admit to it?
What?
Yes, I do. I have no defense. What? The real truth shall set you free.
He just confessed to murdering himself?
Mr. Edgeworth, who is your next witness?
Edgeworth?
The musician, Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank, testify and tell us what you saw. Yes, sir. Mr. Edgeworth asks him some questions, and Frank says he doesn't remember a lot of details, but that it was dark and he couldn't see the driver's face.
Okay.
The car was upside down, and the only thing visible were the license plates. I ran to the car, but stopped.
The completely identifiable, the only identifiable feature potentially.
When I noticed that the driver's door was open, I looked in to see a man slumped over the wheel.
No.
Was he dead? He wasn't moving. I screamed, and then I heard someone else's scream. I heard a woman scream. Where did the scream come from? Behind me, sir. A woman ran out from a dark alleyway. She was wearing a long white dress, and her face was covered by a white mask with a red mouth.
The weirdest masquerade wedding has been crashed.
Can you tell us what happened next? What did you see? A man came out of the shadows. He was holding a sword, and he was also wearing a white mask with a red mouth. The man was the
A sword, eh?
defendant, Larry Butts. As you can see, Judge, this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that Mr. Butts is guilty.
Objection.
Mr. Butts, how do you respond to these accusations? Your Honor, I would like to call my next witness. If you please, Your Honor.
Okay.
So who is this mystery witness? The man who killed the clown. Are you sure that he's going to testify?
Why would he testify?
Yes.
I killed him, Your Honor. And we're done.
All right, who is this man? His name is Miles Edgeworth. This is...
Hello, oh my gosh, I hope you're enjoying the video, but I am interrupting you because I want to tell you to subscribe. I want to have hit 200 billion subscribers. Also, this video is streamed live on twitch.tv if you want to catch me there. Otherwise, bye. Wait, this is actually so funny.
Outrageous. This is an attempt to frame me.
Oh my god, I
call
believe
the witness to the stand. Any objections? None. Give
Get
your
him.
name, occupation, and residence for the record. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a lawyer. I practice law in this city.
Why do these characters look like this?
What is your occupation? I am currently serving as the prosecutor of this case.
He's on trial. Can you imagine murdering somebody and then you're like, no, Your Honor, I have one more witness. It's the guy who really did it. My lawyer.
Where were you on the night of the murder, Edgeworth? I was at home. I got home around 10 o'clock shortly before the clown was killed. How could you...
This is so in line with the game. Really?
Sure, you weren't the one actually doing the killing, were you? I was at home and I have witnesses to support that fact. There's the bartender who can confirm I was there until closing time, and my neighbors can vouch for my early to bed, early to rise routine. Bring the bartender to the stand as a witness. The bartender will confirm my alibi. Lewis, come here, would you? I need you to be a witness for the defense. Yes, sir? You can testify for the defense as to where you were on the night of the death of this man.
Wait. So the defendant called his own lawyer to the stand and claiming the lawyer was the murderer, and they just are dropping this? No, they're not dropping this. I can't tell who's the prosecutor. Who is the prosecuted?
I can. Well, let's have you tell the court where you were.
What the
I was
hell's
closing
going
up
on?
shop at about midnight, sir. Was Edgeworth with you? No, sir. He left at about 5 minutes before I did. So Edgeworth was not with you at midnight when the murder occurred. That's right. Edgeworth, your alibi is paper thin. That's right.
That's true.
Are you sure? Yes. Uh-huh.
Guys, this is what happens in my dreams. The defendant called his prosecution to the stand as the supposed killer. Oh, so not... Okay, he called the prosecutor. So that I see. So he called the opposing lawyer to the stand. Either way, that is certainly a twist.
But what evidence do you have that proves Edgeworth is the murderer? I don't have any evidence. I'm just telling you what Lewis said.
Hearsay?
Mr. Butts, there is evidence linking you to the crime scene, but none linking Mr. Edgeworth. Why should we believe you are not the murderer? Because I'm innocent. I don't know who the murderer is, and that's God's honest truth.
Okay.
Your alibi is very weak, Mr. Butts. Nobody can
It's non-existent, one might say.
vouch for where you were at the time of the crime.
Objection!
Oh?
There is one person who knows exactly where he was at the time.
Objection!
Isn't it the clown?
I can prove Larry Butts is innocent. Please bring his fiancée Daphne to the stand. Why should I call Daphne to the stand? If anything, she should be the one to testify that she was at the photo studio the whole time. Yes, she was at the photo studio. With you. With me. You're breaking up. What are you supposed to be, a cross-examiner? Call Daphne to the stand. Very well. Call Daphne to the stand. Daphne, where were you at the time of the killing? I was at the photo studio with my fiance, Larry Butts.
Oh, he's
no,
horrifying.
you weren't. Why are you trying to disprove your own theory?
Oh, and also, this makes him the defense, Blue Jacket guy. So he is saying, no, you weren't where your alibi says. Therefore, your alibi is wrong.
Where were you really at? I was at my house, in my room. I was watching TV.
What? So you just admit, you know, you're supposed to swear in on the Bible for these things. Like lying on the stand is a crime. Where were you really at? Ah, you got me. You got me. I was kidding. I don't know where I was out with friends.
Your house in your room
Troll's
at
hair.
midnight. Yes.
Objection!
Oh,
This is photo of you and Butts dated at 11:59 p.m. There is no way you could have driven from the photo studio to your house in 60 seconds flat. It's possible if you put your foot to the floor and rev the engine. Why would you do that? Unless you knew a murder was going to be taking place.
oh my God!
What? I swear to God, I had no idea.
Oh my
That's
God, this
impossible.
is insane.
You must have known.
Ah.
Daphne, Larry Butts isn't the murderer. You are. You are the person who was hired to kill honky honkers. But you couldn't bear to tell your boyfriend, Larry Butts, so you needed to take him home before the murder took place. I can't believe you would accuse me of something like this. I would never do that to Larry. Judge, declare the verdict.
What?
All right. The defense would like to argue why the court should not declare the defendant guilty. I've got you cornered now. Your Honor, I would like to introduce a new piece of evidence. A letter that was sent to the police by Mr. Butts' daughter, Rita.
Huh?
This letter states that Mr. Butts received a threatening phone call from the victim 2 days before the crime. Well, the letter must be a forgery then. It's not like my daughter to lie. It's a desperate attempt by the prosecution to try and implicate an innocent man.
Okay, I believe it.
What are you smirking at? Let me speak to my lawyer. Your daughter isn't your daughter anymore, Larry. She's Daphne in this scenario. What? You heard me. Your precious daughter is actually Daphne, the magician's apprentice. Do you have evidence
Butts' daughter is the magician's apprentice. The magician being the guy who originally claimed to be the murdered guy?
that proves this, Edgeworth? Yes, this photograph. It's a picture of me with the woman in question.
That doesn't
did you take
prove
this photo?
this.
A month ago at the victim's studio. That means
You were there.
Daphne is actually the victim? Yes, Daphne was the victim. This is crazy. I don't believe it. The prosecution has conspired against me to frame an innocent man. Sit down, Larry. Then, that leaves one question.
Does anybody know what's happening? I think the AI must be contradicting itself so intensely that I think I know what's happening, and then it will say something different, and then I gaslight myself. Oh, I misheard that. So I gaslight myself, and I'm like, oh no, that clown didn't. That guy didn't claim to be the murdered clown. He was just a guy, and his daughter, clown guy's daughter, who's actually a magician now, was innocent. And Daphne was the victim of murder?
Who is the magician? I am.
What? What?
You are the famous magician Little Nick? The newspaper said so. Indeed, I have been wanted by the law for decades. I'm not going to stop now.
He's in the courtroom. He just showed up in his own trial. He didn't have to show up. Another guy was gonna go to jail for your crime, you fucking idiot. You should have fucking stayed away. Why would you show up?
How have you evaded punishment for so long? It's all connected to the case, isn't it? What do you mean? The victim was a magician. I am a magician. I have been framed. It's impossible. So you mean the real killer was the police? You're joking. They were fed up with me ruining their cases, so they made one of their own. You're telling me that no actual murder took place? I'm telling you that the victim is still alive. Where is he? At the police station. I don't get arrested, and he dies. That's why I didn't get arrested. I was tipped off by the police officer who framed me. That means you still need to get arrested. Exactly. I'll need an attorney. Me? Why? Because the police will try to frame me again if they get a chance. I'd rather have an ally on the inside who can help me. Of course. The trial begins tomorrow. See you there. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, indeed. Okay, first of all, this thumbnail scared the shit out of me. I thought I was looking at some boobies. Second of all, what the fuck? Did we get a resolution? I don't know. Everyone, I can't tell you what just happened. I enjoyed it. I think. Now, I think the first like 3 minutes were coherent. But after this, it gets like it references earlier events incorrectly. Certainly, right? And then I'm remembering things wrong because it's going really fast. And they're introducing new characters. But then ChatGPT doesn't even remember what they said. This was fucking crazy. I liked it though. It had to be Max0r dubbing it. Max0r's voice lent to that being way more good than it would have been otherwise.